Hmm. Okay. Ooh. Mm. Okay.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Okay, the choice of which twin. Um, Being completely honest, I would prefer to use Aether over Lumaine. But I already have an account where I have Aether as my traveler. But I think I'm going to use Aether anyway. I'm just not the biggest fan of Lumaine's design. I like Aether's a whole lot more. So I'm going to go with Aether. My name? Let's see this.
Wait! Don't go! Give my sister back! And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
Oh god. Oh god, the stamina. Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
Hmm.
Oh, wow! That's a statue of the seven.
I have started the challenge. I honestly was a bit bored. I'm gonna be completely honest. And I've got, I don't know, a few hours that I could kill. So I thought, why not? And yes, Huffle, that is a very, like, very, very true. And I figured out game overlays, so I could actually see the stream chat without having my own stream up. I'm happy. I'm so happy about that.
Statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's a reason why.
It's funny how I can tell just by listening to Paimon right now.
Poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
I can tell. Anyway, as I was saying, it's easy to tell now that I'm seeing this again that Paimon's voice actor has changed over the course of the game.
You can swim right over.
Mm. I know very few of the voice actors within the game. Off the top of my head, anyway. I just know that Paimon's has changed. Or at least I heard that Paimon's had changed. So I'm not entirely sure. So.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
I know.
I was just mashing buttons. Should have fucking been.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look at that tiny restricted map. My God.
It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just gave you. If we keep heading west from here,
But yeah, I know.
we'll reach
I know.
Mondstadt, the city of
Yeah.
freedom.
Okay. Word.
My dear God, I remember when my map was.
Mondstadt is the
That
city
small.
of wind because they worship the god of
Same
Animo.
focus.
It's been a while, but
So perhaps because you got power from the god of
it
Animo,
has been a
you
while.
can find some clues. There are also lots lots of bards there, so perhaps one of
Oh,
them has heard
hey,
news of this.
Mashing.
Let's move then.
I'm gonna message you something on
The
Discord right
elements
quick.
in this world
Okay.
responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely.
Bro, when everyone just doesn't know what to do, what else to do.
Windblade!
It's funnier when I can one-shot things.
Mhm.
Uh, in the server,
Yeah.
you're a nut. So yes.
What the fuck?
Okay. I'm mute.
You.
I'm mute. Oh, you got Nightbot on a
Windblade!
on an auto. Hmm.
Me going to
Yes.
unmute
Oh,
myself.
fuck, hold on. I need to do this. You can.
Guys, like, what the fuck?
Me going in to
Um,
unmute myself. Thank you very much.
Dude, I'm literally
Ayo.
so
Okay, what was I supposed to be doing? Oh, charging my elemental skill. Okay, okay, yeah, making sure everything's set. Jesus Christ.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue
Okay.
of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
You can fucking fly. Why would you need fucking powers when you can fucking fly? Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. C for a character? Okay. That's why the fuck not. Okay. Okay. So now we're heading to Mondstadt. Oh, that's a sight I hadn't seen in a while.
There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Which one?
Jesus Christ. Hmm?
Which one?
Which one what?
You said it was a site you hadn't seen in a while. What site?
Storm Terror. Just in the
Oh,
sky
that-
overhead.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wait, actually, what character is it?
We're about to see one of my favorite characters.
Oh,
What
is
is-
it Tone Deaf Bard?
It is.
It is.
One of the things to note, the reason why last night when we were playing
Look at that.
Wind Trace when I said
Mhm.
and when I
It's like
asked
literally a pencil.
favorite characters, if it was a favorite character you like to play or favorite character within the story, because those are two very different things.
It's all right.
Is
Mhm.
Venti is one of my favorite characters, but
Yeah.
I'm so pissed.
he's a bow character.
Mhm.
Okay.
Who's there?
I don't
Which,
have
you
him,
know,
but
it
I
makes
don't enjoy
sense.
bow characters whatsoever. I doubt I would
Andre.
enjoy him.
I mean, his elemental burst has actually two uses. I think it's elemental burst. It has two uses. You can either press it and it flings enemies up into the air, or if you hold it, it actually creates a updraft
Come on.
that you can use to maneuver.
I put a circle on my phone.
And then his ultimate skill basically is a airbound Kamehameha.
Has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
My shit is going downstairs. What's the downstairs? He wants it.
Of course not. Oh,
And now
The exasperation in Paimon's voice when she goes, "Of course not."
there's some kind of shiny red
and
ball
now
in the big
you
apple.
have a
Let's
go,
take a closer look.
going live
Paimon
announcement
doesn't have a good feeling about this.
for my channel or for my
Literally
server.
hold it up and left and I go to the fucking right. I hate it.
Oh,
So
okay,
Paimon
thank
can't
you.
tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
I thought it was a good idea to put the rules that I've got set for myself in the stream itself, because otherwise people are just going to ask how what challenge I'm going to be doing.
Oh yeah.
I've even went ahead and oh god.
Stop right there.
Here we go.
It's literally my fucking control is so ass, bro. I should have been a
Oh,
little.
hey, a chamber.
Mhm.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger.
Just no one fucking.
Okay. But what I was saying is that Ed even went and made another little panel that said that there may be rules added and or rules modified. Though when I modify a rule, it's probably going to be the first rule mostly to probably add characters to the exceptions depending on what characters are added into the game as I play.
Oh yeah.
Because there could be another character that's
a whole hour
that's like Scaramouche, that's from like the story wise, and you know that he's from like Inazuma, but you get him in Sumeru.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Scarab's more of a weird case. But if we have any other characters that's kind of like that, like
I got nervous.
the pharmacist in Liyue. I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head.
Yeah.
He'd probably end up being a character that would do that. Because we met him in Liyue, but we'll probably not. He'll probably have a huge part in the story down the line. It's the reason why he's not been released yet.
But a heck, it's a count.
So, yeah, that was my idea though.
Great bunch too.
Why am I shivering so much? Why is it so cold in here?
This guy's finally hit his teammate.
It shouldn't be that cold.
You're afraid of a little chill.
Maybe.
Whoa, where are my jumps? Where are my jumps?
Maybe.
What the fuck? I didn't.
All the
Okay.
troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to
Alright.
me.
No, it's not a local name.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Emergency food.
Everything right now.
So to sum it up,
Emergency food
we're all
Paimon.
partners, right?
Up until now, I had been doing like answers that I don't think I did the first time. It's the reason why Paimon's gotten really a little upset with me a few of the times. But no, Paimon's always going to be emergency food.
Well, look, Look,
Oh, of
there's
course.
been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
There is no exception for
Oh, are you
anything
still out
but.
here for some others? I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
It's a rather rude way to speak to
I'm
guests.
sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies. Strange yet
Damn it.
respectable
Okay.
travelers. That sounded so fake.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just doing the event for the balloons.
Last frame, isn't it?
Uh,
I'm dying.
I
Alright,
asked
bro.
you
It's
if you
so
were good,
crazy.
and Grim behind me in his sleep goes, uh-huh.
You were there.
That is hilarious.
He does it all the time, too.
Bonus handbook?
I forgot we got Amber this early.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you
Okay.
doing in Mondstadt? He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister. Oh,
Gather
looking for
all
your
the
family?
fruits.
Huh.
That's bad.
Okay, let me finish my other stuff.
It's so weird that you said that because you said that and I
They have Kate and fucking Yeti.
What exactly is it you need
I
from this
was
dragon
collecting
thing?
some sunsettias.
It's like
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
I was collecting apples. Go back up this way.
Oh, I
Squirrel.
wanna win, I wanna win, I wanna win. Phil.
Be nice if I could hit the fucking squirrel. Ugh. But yeah, you said something about Nightbot earlier? Yeah, I added
Yeah.
Nightbot earlier. Like, yesterday, I
Okay.
believe.
It's not bad.
What time is it? Probably maybe I play a league match of this. That's
These
my last
monsters have been
probably.
getting too close to the city
Mm.
recently. My task this
This
time
controller
is
is
to
just
clear
too
out the
fucking
way.
bad for me to play the tape. Literally did not quit. It fucking unplugged. Like,
Shit.
Go, Barrett Bunny! Bet you can't keep up with.
Wait for this thing to explode.
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves. Thanks for the
shut
backup.
up.
How'd it feel?
That was their skin.
Barely broke a sweat.
How is it the hilly trails
They
ended
about
up
skin
here?
looks
These
exactly the
creatures don't
same.
seem like the type to set up camp so exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries.
Oh, and I'm
so
lagging?
the
This is
Favonius have been
brilliant.
tied up doing the best they can to defend the area. So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city? Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Where are the last three? I know where the last three are. Right over there.
Another target tracked down by
Oh,
Outrider
get down, get down, get down. No! Damn it.
Arch.
Oh, artifacts. Okay.
Mhm.
I've actually got an artifact I can add.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh. This challenge is import Ormos. Okay.
Why is it? Oh, simulator.
Hmm.
What should I cook? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing through.
What?
There's a lot of balloons here. Holy crap.
Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm Eat Before You Go,
I hate
the
this. I
first
hate this
rule
so
in the
much.
Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics. My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That killer's crazy.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. Show me what you got. It's good to have someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
I had to collect all of my. Okay.
Nerf that bitch.
Is it done? Let me try.
Uh-oh.
Now
It's
that's
decent
really
meat.
tasty.
That's
You are indeed gifted.
I put my fucking controller. This is right. So
With
crazy.
your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes.
It's not a real
I've got
controller.
some raw
It's my dad's old
ingredients in my
controller.
bag. Have them in return
There's some
for this
bootleg
meal.
shit.
Can we really
I
have
don't know.
them?
Spend $60
Don't
on
you
that
run
one.
out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find
Alright,
lots of
alright,
ingredients
alright,
in
alright.
this
We got
small
8 more
wilderness.
balloons.
Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey!
Okay then. Hmm?
2 frames per second.
I was talking about the balloon event. Whew.
One of the things
Alright.
I was worried about with starting a new game was
Mm-hmm.
the mindset of jumping off everything that you get when you have a glider.
Yep.
That's the one thing I was worried about, is that I was just tempted to jump off everything. And I currently don't have a glider. So like
Oof.
How much
it's
is
the
it?
scare off
That is what we
and
call a big rip.
yeah. At least for now. It's a good thing you get it toward
Alright.
the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I've got 2 wishes. That is a bloom.
I think I'll make it a thing where instead of doing the wishes as I see fit, I'd probably do all the wishes that I can at the end of each stream.
Mm-hmm.
Or say I'm wishing on the banner, like the
Mm-hmm.
fate banner. What I'll probably end up doing is that I will keep wishing on that banner at the end of every stream up until I get all 4 characters on that banner. I won't worry about constellations. But once I get all 4 characters on that banner, I will probably stop. But I only get to choose one of the 2 banners. Ooh, what if I roll for one of the 2 banners? Like flip a coin or like roll a die?
Yeah.
Standard banner doesn't count. I always use my standard wishes. I don't really use primo gems on my standard wish. It's actually
Now I know if I remember correctly, you do get after a certain point within the beginning of the story, you do get wish for the beginner banner.
uh-huh. I got it in my mail. I've got at least 10 of the fates.
Yeah.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers
And I
under the
think
protection of the
one
Knights
of the
welcome
things I
to
want to
the
try to
city
do
of
by the end of this stream, if not this stream, next stream, is making sure
Hmm.
I'm at level 16.
Oh, I don't think you'll be able to get that this stream.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors.
I can sure as hell try.
Don't look too cheap. Everyone's been put out of
It
place
You
by
can
storm
try.
terror recently.
um it took me like 3 hours to go 3 levels on Grimm's account.
Or
Yeah, because he was too lazy to go from 13 to 16.
mm,
So maybe.
But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us. Jean? Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt.
That's another thing. I wonder when we're going to actually meet the actual Grandmaster.
Oh,
you said actual what?
I said I wonder when we're going to
Oh,
meet
the
the
actual
actual
Grandmaster.
Grandmaster.
Yeah, because
God damn it.
Gene is acting Grandmaster.
Yeah, I know that at some point, the Knights of Avonius got a message from the Grandmaster from a runner boy that apparently is a younger sibling to a couple of the characters that we can play. I think, I don't know, I can't remember that exact little bit, but like uh, but I know that we've gotten messages from him and we were able to read messages from him, but like I wonder when we actually get to meet him.
With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious Storm Terror will be no match
Who
for us.
knows? To be honest.
Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters.
Yeah, honestly, I think it could be a while before we do.
Yeah. It also like kind of like how it's gonna be a while, probably gonna be a while before we get uh Dor Dorvenport. I can't remember what it's called. It's
Yeah.
the port city of Mondstadt, because Mondstadt City and Springvale is like the only two cities in Mondstadt. Actually, out of the entire map, I think Mondstadt is the smallest, which is understandable because it's the first city you're in. But
Yeah, I feel
compared to
like Inazuma's the smallest. Landmass wise, not
land,
like entire continent wise.
mass wise, yeah, but you're doing a lot of traveling on water when it comes to Inazuma.
Yeah.
So I don't exactly count Inazuma's landmass, but as a whole, if you're looking at like Inazuma as a whole, as well as Liyue, Sumeru, and Mondstadt. Mondstadt is the smallest.
Yeah.
Because we're not counting Dragonspine, because Dragonspine is like
Fuck
that in between.
Dragonspine.
Dragonspine is that in between Mondstadt and Liyue. Kind of like the chasms in
Mm-hmm.
between Liyue and Sumeru. And the oceans in between Liyue and
Yeah.
Inazuma.
It's a reward for helping me
A
clear
lot
up
of things are between a lot of things.
Yes.
Hey, why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because you're emergency food.
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize there was a Geoculus up here. What?
into a traditional Mondstadt delicacy.
Huh.
Sticky honey roast. Sticky honey roast! Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
At least a lot of the I can't remember what buttons I had I changed, I'm gonna be honest, from my other my other
This used
account.
to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be
I
seen.
love how there's plenty of
Except
like
the local
stairs
tavern near the
and
city wall
everything,
over there.
but
But
your
it's
little
Mhm.
if anything,
pixie
their
trail
business is better
here
than ever.
actually it encourages you to climb walls to get around. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I want to actually like walk the city because I don't walk the city all that often. I quite literally just take waypoints and climb walls. Going a long way is just gonna make it a little more fun. I don't. I spent most of my time in Mondstadt
Mhm.
because Mondstadt was always the city I went back to for all my shit, like
Oh
crafting and
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that. That like I should know it, but I don't.
yeah.
Like it took me forever to figure out where the angel share is.
Oh yeah. Nah, I honestly my favorite place to be in is Leeway.
It took me forever to figure out Lue's stair map.
Yeah, Leeway's infrastructure makes no goddamn sense.
Um, aesthetic wise, I love Inazuma.
Mm-hmm.
But city wise, like which one's my favorite city to look at or a city to be in and walk around in? It is Mondstadt. Just because it's easier, I guess. That stamina bar drains so fast.
So,
Jesus.
the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Dangerous. Proceed carefully. It's funny how they actually have the a warning there.
They got to.
I know. It just it just feels weird considering I already know how to play the game. So having all the instructions again is just throwing me off.
It's fair.
Okay, let's fly.
Are you fine? Got your glider.
Yep.
Hey, Storm Terror.
Mm-hmm. That's why I said let's fly. Because we're about to get swept away.
Yep.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider? I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the
just hitting his butt. Hit to butt. Hit to butt. Hit the butt.
Fuck the butt.
Now take 1d12 damage.
1d12 of damage.
Are you hurt?
You said shoot the butt. Can I get a perception check?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Hey, look, it's Kaya.
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
Where she is in Paimon.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
What do I have to do over here?
Long story short,
Everything. And nothing at all.
Oh, God.
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family.
That doesn't sound like fun at all.
Actually, I just realized something.
Hmm.
Here. Because of the way I've set up my stream, no one can see my UID. So, actually, I don't think I'm going to put mine there. I'm not going to put that one there, at least. 660. 65.
Oh, is that your new, okay.
That's this one's account. Another thing I probably won't do is that I probably won't accept friend requests with this account unless it's someone that I talk to personally or play with personally. Like, say if someone that's joined the Discord because they watch me is in the Discord and everything, I'm not going to put this account's UID into the Discord just because I don't really want them to. I don't really want to have to worry about keeping up with people on this account.
That makes sense.
But having you, Jess, Ked, Light, and any of the others that we typically go on to, we could also use this account as the baby account.
Right.
I'm not really
So-
sure why you're looking
But
for my
you really
headquarters.
wouldn't have much of anything opened up.
Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax.
Yeah, for now.
I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Oh, one thing about this game that I really, really enjoy is the titles you get when you go to different places.
Mm-hmm.
I love it when people when people in Mondstadt refer to the Traveler as Honorary Knight, and I love it in Inazuma when you're on Watatsumi Island when you're referred to as a captain.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Yeah,
kind
because
of
you're the
yeah. Yeah. Um, I do kind of wish that some of those titles, like people would refer to you as them in other places as well. Like you're a captain. You are a captain in an army. Like you, it'd be great as if in other places, because it's well known that you are a captain in the army, in the rebel army, that people in other places would call you captain or something like that.
Right. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Because they call Goro general, even though that, like, even though there's not really much need for the army in the rebel army anymore. They still have it, but still not really much need for it. Oh, I finally unlocked the dressing room.
Hmm.
Wings of companionship.
What?
You stop dying.
Oh, I really can't tell which one I like better of her outfits.
What's the difference? Oh, I
It's
see. The corset piece.
yeah. I think I like that one better. The 100%
Mm-hmm.
Outrider.
Outrider Amber,
Mm-hmm.
raring to go.
Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Amber, but I do love what she's got going on with her vision down here. Like the two feathers, and it's hanging off her side. It's kind of what I do with my keys, honestly. I hook my keys
Yeah.
to my belt loop, and I've got a lanyard attached to it.
Oh,
So my
nice.
lanyard it comes all the way down to like right past my knees.
Oh, yeah.
So this is something that I would do and actually do in a sense. Like I love her design. She's really cute, but
She's a bow user.
I'm working on
That,
it.
and in my opinion, she can fuck off.
I don't. She's a little. Her personality leaves me much to be desired.
Mm.
Just personally.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
We're not even an hour in yet, and I'm already on level 5.
You're already level what?
5.
Nice.
Well, dang, you can actually tell
What's
she.
the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of
Oh,
storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
you can tell Jean is so like stressed just by the look on her face. Oh,
And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out?
and resident mommy.
You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence.
In the region. Please tell me I wasn't the only one that heard that. It sounded like she said Ouijin and not region. Oh.
Yeah.
Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten.
Yep. Locked.
For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Speaking of
It's
outfits,
first half done.
oh, um,
Oh,
they create
that ain't good.
outfits. They create outfits for a lot of these characters, and what they should do is should create like element specific uh outfits for the traveler.
Right.
Like every time a new element is added to for the traveler, they gain an outfit that they can also change into if they wanted to, if people wanted to. I'm sure there's mods you can add to the game that do just that. That adds other.
Actually, surprisingly enough, Hoyoverse does not like any kind of modding to their game.
Oh, I know. I'm fully aware. I just know of people that have put like clothing mods and
Mm,
stuff on it because I've
yeah.
seen like TikToks and stuff. One of the TikToks that I've seen is the Abyssal Twin.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically as if you're a Lumain, if you're Lumain or whatever or Aether. The mod will change the clothing of your traveler into the Abyssal Twins, like an abyssal version of the twin of the
Okay.
twin you're playing. Um, but yeah, it's self-explanatory. Not all games like you modding things. But the real thing is if people are getting to the point where they're modding your game, like legitimately just add what they're modding into the game with
Right.
like using your own style. Like if people are adding more outfits to the game, add more fucking outfits to the game.
Yeah, you would think that that's how that works, but
I mean, to be fair, the like the abyssal twin and everything like that, there's no change between the twins' outfits. Like if I'm playing Aether and someone else is playing Lumain, the Lumain's Aether, that Lumain's Aether is going to be wearing the same exact outfit that my Aether's wearing, even though he's the abyssal twin. Got what I mean?
yeah.
It's like we're in the same outfit, so there's not really any differentiate between those. But say there was. I mean, like, it's just if people are adding outfits, like just give them what they want and add fucking outfits. You have people less likely to mod your game if you add what they want, and you can do it in your own terms. Like if with added outfits looking one way, you can make them look a different way altogether.
Good.
No.
In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source.
On the note of of Hoyoverse not liking people modding their games, it's kind of like how Nintendo doesn't like people modding their Switches.
Yeah.
And up until a certain point, like a certain model, a Switch, like up until a certain model of Switch, you could mod it, but then after that model, they stopped having the processing to mod the Switch.
Lisa
So
has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temple.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
ah, okay, I think this is where they're gonna force me to wish. I don't want Noelle.
Yeah.
Fine. I would give you a fucking bait club just because I can. Did I make you laugh?
Jesus.
Sorry I made you laugh.
No, you're good.
Were you not expecting me to say something like that?
No, no, I wasn't. I was not at all.
Hello, Noelle. Oh, you got a great sword? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fucking debate club. That's what you deserve. Might as fucking well.
Get those free primos.
Exactly.
There is no escape. I'm the front man. I'll protect us. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
went chingling. I'm doing the trials later. Mm.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to...
Sorry, Noelle, but I'm removing you from my party right now. Oh.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Another thing I kind of wish for this game is if there were names that you can give your character that the other characters in game would actually say.
Yeah.
Like not all names, like some weirdly spelled names makes total sense that you wouldn't do it. But stuff like Hawk or Jess or Soul would be understandable to actually be able to say.
Right.
Heck, even having it where there's a like a tick mark thing that has like commentary what's the word I'm looking for? Commentary acceptable or compatible or something like that. So adding a name, if you're adding a name, if that box is checked, means that your character's name will be said. And if that box wasn't checked, they wouldn't be said. But that's one of the things that I kind of wish for this game. It's a great game. I'm just being picky right now, for some reason. Yep.
You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Already on it. Already done it. Go away. Was telling me how to get rid of the vines, and I'm like, I've already like get with the program. I've already used my bow, and I've already made the fire. Oh, that's changed. Oh, I gotta let Perseus in. back in my chair. Okay, that works. Oh. Anyway, that's kind of new. Because I don't remember it
It
being
is.
that last time. Um, from what I remember, I could be completely wrong with this. This is the first time I played through this. When the game was letting us know about our elemental sight and our elemental sight being able to see things that you could destroy and blow up
Yeah,
and everything. I don't think it said anything about it being dendro stuff. I think it just said
it
something
might
about
not
it being
have.
because now it's saying the opponent's shields are uh, attributed to dendro, which can be ignited with pyro skills.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that makes sense, but I don't think that's how it was the first time I played through this,
Might have been.
which is understandable. They probably just added it when they added dendro characters and stuff into the.
Right.
Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet fairy bunny.
Explosive puppet Baron Bunny.
With the wind!
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
Perseus, I swear, if you don't stop moving, I will put you to the floor. Don't give me that look. No, no, that's my face.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great. Let's smack. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out.
I'm tired. I'm Perseus.
In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history. I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider.
Perseus, you're standing on my stomach. Can you stop? Oh, my face. Fur. Perseus is being a butt.
Yeah, of course.
And his heel is digging into my leg. Jesus.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Go, Baron Bunny! No one escapes my sights!
I'm trying here.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. Bet you can't keep up with me!
Perseus, your claws hurt.
I'll race you there! Bet you can't keep.
Windblade! Windblade!
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Yeah. You know, I probably end up having some more room if I actually cleared out behind me in my chair.
Mhm.
So maybe Perseus wouldn't actually start falling from my lap and claw the shit out of me.
Ah, well, you know.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Okay. Maybe that's better. Okay. That's what I was doing. Here. Ooh, Ow.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. Oh, oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore. Yet the old winds never... We need to clear out the temples. Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversary.
Oh yeah, by making an ice bridge. Thank you. And good night.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience.
Oh yeah. Stop me mid-jump. Okay, thanks.
The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Cool it! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Fucking slimes.
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Level 6. Oh yes. Ice bridge time.
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained... The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Oh yes, DD Luke.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient. Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
I think I'm gonna also make it one of the a thing at some point to have like a Perseus cam for the cat, and it's just gonna be toward my lap where my cat is.
Or towards the cat bed.
He won't lay in the cat bed.
I think a lap cam is a very appropriate Twitch streaming option. But it'd be fucking funny.
Way down there, okay. And then everyone can see how insistent he is for my arm. Ooh. Where's the fourth one? There it is. Yeah.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Didn't count.
Hmm.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
I see a ceiling.
Get some salt.
Disappear! A reward on the road. on the road. Windblade! Freeze!
How fortunate.
Making sure I'm collecting these. I
Oh
swear.
yeah.
I'm getting a head start on this stuff. Because if I don't, I'm gonna take 4 fucking ever to do so.
It's a statue of the seven! Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
More map! Still have the Paimon barrier though. Ooh.
Can you feel the blessings of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
With the wind! I'll keep this close.
No escape!
Dodge this! Freeze!
I'll be back for you in a second. I'm going this way. Because there's one right there. Ba-ba-da-ba. Slime concentration.
Hey, cutie.
Hi.
You're going to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
So, what does that leave?
In a very Lisa-like fashion, she doesn't answer the question.
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. You're in for a little shock.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Oh, we know. We know.
Oh, another
Did you
wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
did you hear what Lisa said?
No, I didn't. I was too busy playing as Mona.
Lisa said, when it comes to wet enemies, I've got you covered. And I'm like, oh, we know.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You're in for a little shock. Let's things up a little. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualify to be a magister's apprentice.
Something that Lisa says, because apparently, the traveler asks Lisa about a vision, and Lisa asks if the traveler is a some sort of hilly churl with a high level of intelligence, and I'm like, that was a little bit of foreshadowing, isn't it? In some way or another.
Keep me company for a while.
Yeah.
There'll be plenty of time for work.
Not necessarily for the traveler, but like it's a little bit of foreshadowing.
Just a little bit.
Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business.
Dvalin.
So you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the 4 winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Why would I go to such
Because
things?
of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the 4 winds hate the city it was
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to... Here, take this.
I don't want to read a book. Seven. I got less than 10 levels to go.
It's fine. Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the 4. We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them.
Okay then.
thick slice of soft white topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by Paimon's made up her mind. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fisherman's toast from Good. It's on you, of course. It's so
It's about
delicious. Hum, nom, nom.
it's about to be on you if you don't shut up and leave me the fuck alone.
This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic. You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down.
I didn't do shit. How do... Whatever. I don't... I just stood there while you talked.
There's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she...
That's usually how it happens.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you.
You've had your eye on him, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with him.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future. Without further ado, here is your adventurer handbook. It is, in a way. But it has some practical use. It has a record of available commissions and it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
I wish I had read through this the first time through this game, because Catherine actually tells you about like how you have to go and to do the quest in that domain to ascend your world. She tells you something like that in fewer words and like a little bit more discreetly than that.
Right.
But I didn't pay attention to that whatsoever the first time through. It took me getting to the about halfway through level like 25 or so. I think 25 is the first time it does it. But it was like halfway through 25 before I realized that I had to go and do that before I could actually level up to 26.
I had level 25 all the way maxed out before I realized I had to go actually do an ascension quest.
Yeah.
And after I did it, it put me up to like 26. And I was like, oh, well, oops.
Yeah. But Catherine tells you, apparently.
Yeah. See, the thing is I don't read things, so.
I don't either. I just know that with me streaming it, I'm trying so hard not to skip through half the dialogue. Because with me streaming it, it's just a good idea to let it play out.
Impressive feats? They are simply
And I'm
specific
trying to
adventures that
get
allow
into the
you to
habit of
ascend to
reading
the
the
next
responses
adventure
that I
upon
give.
completion. Ascension adventures, if you will.
Though that hasn't exactly worked.
But that will come later.
But I'm going to try to make a habit of
Opportunities to
reading
earn
my
recognition will come as
responses
you
and
gain
stuff.
more adventure experience. That will do for today. We will have plenty of chances to meet again in the future.
Oh, I know. You just stop me at random points in time while I'm in the middle of doing something just to do something for you.
Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall reach the stars and conquer the abyss.
How many times I hear that mantra?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Alright. That story quest is complete. It's time to go do...
Oh, that's what. Okay.
do Zhongli story quest.
Ooh. Oops. Okay.
There's the blacksmith!
What? Over there. Take your pick. Or if you need some...
Wow! He does bespoke weaponry?
Of course! I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
I believe he probably could be a bit short-tempered if we're not paying attention. Wagner. Wagner.
Oh
Wagner.
yeah. Yeah.
answer from this world?
What do you want? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them. If you ever find ore, ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells you different is trying to con you. Now, if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that.
Okay. I could go and bother Kaya. Or I could just wander the world to,
Isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go wander the world some.
I'll keep this close.
Maybe.
Is this an answer from this world?
What?
I'm just laughing at the fact that these. So I'm doing Zhongli's the first portion of Zhongli's story quest,
Mm-hmm.
and the three like historians or whatever they're talking about the very first Mora and what Rex Lapis, aka aka Zhongli, what it was created or what it was used for. And I'm just sitting here like, this motherfucker is Rex Lapis. Like,
Have you seen the Have you seen one of the new pictures for Zhongli?
No, not yet.
Hello, Queen.
Hello.
Thank you for the follow.
Woot woot.
But where's that Oculus? There it is. But no, the picture, one of the new pictures of Zhongli actually shows him holding a wallet. And you have people going, he owns one of those? Because honestly, who'd have thunk? Certainly not me.
Oh God.
Okay. Sit down here for... I can now eat your Leyline Blossoms. Level 8. I'm halfway there.
Fuck up, Paimon. Jesus, where am I going now? Christ.
I'll keep this close.
Instructor's teacup. Okay. Let's see what I've got for these guys. Really? One of the first goblet things that I gained just happens to be a dendro damage bonus goblet. Seriously? I got a Geo one too, and a Cryo, and a God damn it! I got 2 Geos, a Pyro, a Cryo, and a Dendro. Fucking put defense on you, because I don't need all the I don't need any of the rest of them. Okay, you. I know I have A pyro goblet. There you go. You can have that one. Let's give you some HP. Some attack.
Oh.
Okay. That's about as good as I'm gonna get with those. Okay. Okay then. Ooh. Let me just phase through all these.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Come a little closer.
Cool it.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. No pain, no gain.
Oh, that's a placement I didn't know was there. Okay, that works. If you ever need to know where any more of the pasture flowers are, I found a small bunch someplace that I didn't know.
Is this an answer from this world?
Tui.
Fatui?
Hmm?
Fatui?
Yeah, fuck the Patui.
Oh. I just heard Fatui and I'm like, oh, what'd they do this time?
The fucking Patui archaeology guy fucking just like as oh, how much is this worth? Oh, how much is this worth? Oh, is this worth anything? Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Ad Astra.
Mhm.
Is this an answer from this world?
That would have been a perfect place for a chest, but it's
keep this close.
Ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searches.
Oh god, I can hear Zhongli.
Oh yeah, sorry, I had my headphones close to the I had my headphones close to the mic.
Jesus. I know you have a habit of sticking your headphones around your mic, but still.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back here, because I know that there's a camp over here on the side. Perseus, I swear. Jeez. Clawing the shit out of me.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
I'll keep this close. Is this an answer from this world?
Okay, this is kind of cute.
Sorry, I'm getting being able to use Zhongli. I am a happy person right now.
I figured. No, I'm just wandering out in the world because, like, I'm to the point where I have to have be up to a specific level to continue the quest. So I'm just kind of it. So instead of doing the two like little quests that they've got, one of them is Kaya's Troubles, and the other one is a Wind Glider quest with Amber. Instead of doing those two quests, I'm just kind of wandering around, and I come across one of Klee's little treasure holes
Oh yeah.
that literally has a sign that says "My Treasure." That's why I said that's kind of cute.
That is kind of cute.
Because I quite seriously forgot that she had such a thing.
Oh my god. I love it.
Playing Zhongli?
Yes.
Yeah, Zhongli's fun to play. What part of you? Which part of his quest are you playing? Like, what are you doing in his quest right now?
Um, I am in uh the fucking place where the salt god is.
Oh, I remember.
I'll keep this close.
I forgot that was a Zhongli quest.
Yep.
I guess the next quest I'm thinking about. Because there's two Zhongli quests.
Freeze!
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Let it rain!
With the wind!
You're in. Don't be such a brute.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Where are you, little patooey bitch? There you are. Come here.
Ah.
Come here. Well, I bet that hurt, didn't it?
Cool it.
You're in for a little shock.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Wait, does that mean this mission is coming to a close? No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Let me keep Zogly, please.
There's another Zhongli quest.
Yeah, but I have to go do it. Hey guys, how's your health plan?
I don't think it's gonna be that great.
I'll race you there.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Freeze! Disappear!
No pain, no gain.
I gotta go make more food. I'll make more food in a minute.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Windblade! Yeah!
You're in for a little shock.
With the wind! I'll keep this close.
Okay, good. I don't have to give up Zungli so oof.
Is this an answer from this world?
Go, Baron Buddy! No one escapes my...
I remember defeating some of these things the first time, and it was just harder.
Mm.
And now I'm going through this, through a lot of these monsters, and I think it's just mostly because of the fact that
You know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. It's just making it incredibly easy, even though I'm like. Like, you know how when you're walking in the world and you come across an enemy that's a little high level for your character, and the color of the level would be changed, would be something different. Instead of white, it typically be like green or red.
This poor child.
Hello.
Come a little closer.
Cool it.
I'll never surrender!
And now I must climb. Shame I don't have a Zongli to help me get up there or anything, right? Right? No? Okay.
Not quite. Oh dear Lord.
What's up?
I opened my mail.
Oh, wow. Look at all those primos. Oh, you got all the 800 primos from the Christmas event.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you're about to have so many fucking pulls. Perseus,
Yes.
I swear to God, if you get Raiden from this, I am going to have a fucking fit.
I know you will. And I'll love every second of it.
Hold on. You got achievements. Those are free Moras.
Mm-hmm. I already knew I had a few. And I've also got the first... Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you'll get anything from all the way down there. Not this early on.
Habit, really? To scroll all the way down.
That's fair. Let me know when you go to pull.
Mm-hmm. It would kind of fucking suck if I had Raiden on this account and not my main.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh,
and
hey,
the,
there's a Giacos up here.
that and I don't really need
You won't need Raiden on this account for a while.
like I don't need Inazuma on this account quite yet. I need to work on getting some Liyue characters.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep this close.
I might as well go and do those goddamn quests. Run, run, run. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. No, I'm not.
Come a little closer. Blitz. Hip, hip. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Disappear! Is this an answer from this world?
This challenge seems pretty tame so far, but I figured when I get ready to move to Liyue is where I'm gonna have a lot of my challenges here.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's a fairly reasonable challenge, just considering the fact that fuck. Um,
You're in for a little.
fuck off, you guys.
Come a little.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Go, Baron Penny! No escape!
Cool it.
Be nice if I could actually finish my thought process before I get attacked.
Mm-hmm. I have to wait till tomorrow to finish Zungli's quest. Because that's part of Act 2. In order to get those story keys, I have to complete 8 daily commissions. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. How do you think I feel? My main account, like I've already finished all the story quests in it. Like all the character quests. I'm working on the hangouts, but I've got all the hangouts like unlocked. All I had to do is actually do them. And I've got 3 keys plus 1 in waiting. I've got no reason to do my daily quests other than Primo Gems. At the moment.
Yeah.
Eh. It's one of the
Ooh,
that's one of
that's
the
a good
reasons
photo right there.
that's one of the reasons why I was like I was bored. I was just decided to go ahead and start my challenge.
Hold on, I'm gonna share my screen right quick.
Okay.
Look at this photo I took.
Give me a second. I'm on my way.
No,
Okay.
you're good.
Ah, so pretty.
You can see
I
the jade palace behind it,
yeah.
as well as Leeway. Oh, as well as Leeway Harbor. That is such a good picture.
It's a beautiful spot that Zhongli chose to talk to you.
Mm-hmm. Actually, that might be a better picture. Yeah, that's a better picture.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go with Amber's quest first. You know, other than being stopped the one time in Mondstadt for uh in the story
Mm,
quest, in one of the quests, other than this, the one time you're never stopped from gliding in Mondstadt.
mm-mm. Yeah.
And it's like you would figure like at least it's for a certain parts of the city that there would be like someone yelling at you to not glide. You may not get
But no.
in any significant trouble. Like, say, Skyrim, where you steal one thing,
Yeah.
you're automatically sent to jail.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I do have a character I can use. Hold up. Let me just deploy my other team. Oh, never mind. Gotta switch somebody.
Since I'm up here, I was like, might as well go ahead and get this chest.
Yeah.
Is this an answer from this world?
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding
I
license.
suppose I'm going back to Sumeru City
You gotta have a gliding license
to
to legally glide in
continue
Mondstadt.
the story quest.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt! I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Stormterror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animal's Be sure to read it, okay? I had to carry a load of big
I
big
still
weights
hate
too
you
when
and
Lisa was
everything,
teaching me magic.
but that's the funniest goddamn thing I've ever heard you say.
What'd you say?
Thinks we best get started.
So I'm at the point of the Sumeru quest. I'm not sure if you've done the Sumeru quest yet, but after you get done with like the whole pseudo time loop thing, um, you talk to the fortune teller, and she asks, "Have you even the cat's aware of you? Have you done anything to anger the gods?" And then Paimon goes, "Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the Lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?" Oh shit!
I remember that. I think I laughed at that too, because I was like, Jesus Christ, Paimon.
Just
I
tell it
think
like it is, huh?
I think I had like said something very, very similar to what you said. Was that I hate you, but that's funny. What?
Oh my god!
Great.
Damn.
Come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
It'll be a while, but hey, I get to hear that again
Manual does not
Yeah.
sound like a fun read.
at some point.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild. leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They
Where are we going next, Nahida?
off the cliff and flapped their wings
There,
against the
Nahida.
howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's Gliding Manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway,
Level 9.
Hey.
I hope I'm going through this faster than you thought I would. Fuck off!
A reward on the road.
I don't have a healer.
Oh my.
great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. Ugh, the gliding manual is super... Really? Pack cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the... what? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the story of... Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I... How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual? It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me what you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish. is no surprise given the way you hit. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
I know what I'm gonna be doing when I get back to my sets. Put the is open that goddamn waypoint. Yeah. So I got the one in the lower half of the city. Now I had to go get the one in the top half of the city. I don't know. I don't know how some people do the challenges of like not doing like any waypoints whatsoever, unless you're forced to by the story itself. But there are people that won't open waypoints, that won't open statues. Well, no, they'll open statues, just they won't open waypoints. And I don't see how. I died. Okay. Can I? Oh, okay.
Hey, here, over here. I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the...
A reward on the road.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage. Easy! You've flown this way before. Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Foreign traveler! You are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of...
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code.
I also don't understand why one of the answers to like instead of being it's been eaten by a bear, I don't understand why Paimon or the traveler couldn't have just told the guy we are in the middle of our test. Like that's what Amber had told us is that we were in the we were in the middle of our test. This was our test. And when he asked for the gliding license, I don't understand why you just couldn't tell him, "Hey, we're in the middle of our test for the gliding license." So stop it.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will
But
forever
no.
carry on the wind.
But no, one of the answers that you could say is that it had gotten eaten by a bear. Like, Jesus Christ.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see.
Did I just...
Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
What?
Did I just fucking, like, gatekeep somebody? Or just groom somebody? Hold up. So the part where, you're supposed to, like...
Oh, you're talking about, yeah.
Convince Sataria? Yeah. Did
Kinda?
I just, like...
Kinda?
Okay.
So you can't just say shit like that and, like... and make everyone confused.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here...
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using element, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale, but that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
So, I pass?
Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
They call him Rap. Okay. You know what? Let's do a
Ooh,
test
I got an
run.
achievement.
Kamisato Aki. Suiyu. That's fucking still. Cascade. Mind the deluge.
very pretty. Oh, you're sending little emotes. What does that emote mean? It's just soul spin. It's cute. Oh.
Um,
We made some minor adjustments to their caution structure. Now we can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, both stuff happened. Now believe this traffic version hero. Let's just save the world. And my experiments.
of course, it's the fucking Fatui involved in Sumeru.
They're fucking everywhere. Don't be so surprised.
Written their mental faculties in your consciousness. To possess such a power, he must God.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
If we must.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, let's keep going.
You're in for a little shock.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his... Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Damn, I didn't realize what time it was.
You said what?
I said I didn't realize what time it was.
There's no end to this.
Another test cell.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
No one escapes my sight!
Wind blade. We're open.
Have a little taste.
I was wondering why I was yawning so much.
Yeah, well.
You have work?
Not until like 4.
In the afternoon, got it.
Yeah.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
I don't think it's that deep, but okay.
Which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Okay.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely...
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your...
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say?
There's two different types of nails here.
Mm-hmm.
And one of these two options has two different types of nails as well.
Oh. Oof.
I'm just gonna go with nailing the exam.
Prepare for takeoff.
Oh, there you go.
Raptor you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's...
Everybody hold hands.
Nahida. Oh.
Hello. Oh, I know that. I know that voice. That's Scaramouche.
It's Scara.
Hey!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! Cool it!
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Disappear!
Dodge this!
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here.
Am I in Nahida's mind? Yes, I am.
Oh.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
Everybody hold hands.
Little girl.
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight?
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting away!
We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but the first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the can. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home...
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Direct assault! I'll have my revenge, eventually. Don't get frostbite.
Freeze!
Let's spark things up a little.
Freeze!
Right. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man
Oh
once
god,
said,
this guy.
once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and the 9th...
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of. And I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam sense then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime. I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
As it seems, I've finally made it to the desert portion of Sumeru.
Finally?
Well, on paper, well, story-wise, I made it to the desert of Sumeru. I've been to the desert of Sumeru for quite some time now.
Yeah, because of going and doing the boss there.
Mm-hmm. Sino!
Yeah, Sino boy.
Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all.
Oh my god, my boy fast! Well, I already knew he was fast.
I low-key hate how Sino's weapon, like his official weapon, does not
Mm-hmm.
match his aesthetic whatsoever.
Mm-mm. No, it doesn't. A
It'd
little
been
more purple and it would have been great.
like instead of the Geo, instead of like the Geo orange, changing it to like a lightning purple or something like that. But maybe the reason why they didn't do that is the fact it make it look too much like Raiden's spear or polearm.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a little more blues and or black and golds with like blues, like he has it.
Gliding around. It's kinda boring.
Hey, making it white and red would probably have been a good idea too, for his hair and eyes.
Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules, whatever you do. Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Let the wind lead.
Okay.
Uh,
You were right about not being able to make it to level 16 before the end of the stream. But I think it did pretty damn good considering
yeah.
I got to level like 9.
Alright. I knew this was coming, but
What?
share your screen to see those summons.
Huh?
Aren't you gonna do pulls?
Not quite yet. Not quite yet.
Oh,
I'm near.
okay. Okay.
I'm gonna wait until I'm level 10. I've got like a couple of hundred things left. That's why I was gonna say wait.
Not fair enough.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that
My
catches your eye?
girl, Candace.
No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently. Animo
Candace.
sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any Animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for
You gonna
items in the
sit
shop.
down or you just gonna keep staring?
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than...
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that. But it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need Animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. Of course. I guarantee you will be quite surprised at the result. Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of Animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your
God
adventures.
damn. We got
Come take a look. There will
there is so much big dick energy within just the area of this room right now. I'm surprised the foundation hasn't crumbled. You got Sino, who's the head of the Matra. You got Candace, protector of the village. You got Dea, who's a badass in her own right.
And
There's
I'll
this
hate them.
guy, and Al Hatham. Not to mention all the feats that us ourselves as Traveler has done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Sino's exiled himself. Okay.
Yeah. Sino is also another favorite of mine.
The Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
There it is.
Come a little closer.
Huh? Huh? You? Here.
in for a little shock.
Hit. 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 Hup. Yeah. Ha.
Damn, Candace, step on me, please. Wait, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey!
No, that's scare boost. I can do that.
We can just take a sip of water now.
What'd you do?
So, I have this thing where if I become too thirsty over a character in Genshin, I take a swig of water.
Mm.
I usually get like these 2-gallon jugs of water, and this was after the GOR conquest, where you meet Shenhe. I had a 2-gallon bottle, a jug of water to start. By the end, I was down a 2-gallon jug of water.
Jesus Christ.
So, yeah. There was quite a bit of water consumption that day. Anyway.
Oh.
Yep.
Right on time, I guess. I'm gonna grab these hollow lilies in this area. And then I'm gonna head to the Mondstadt statue. Uh, Barbados statue. Because I think in each place I'm gonna end up choosing a place to do my wishing at the end of the streams. It's probably gonna end up being like the same place for every region, but every region has a different place. You know, like you know what I mean. If I'm staying in Mondstadt for multiple different streams, obviously going to have to do that. Every time I end a stream in Mondstadt, I will probably be doing the my wishing in the hands of Barbados. The statue in Mondstadt.
Yep.
Or I could go all the way to the top of the cathedral. The place that I like to go and disappear off to when I'm with you guys. And then for Liyue, probably J Chamber. If I'm going to be honest, probably J Chamber.
Yeah.
For Inazuma, either the pearl, the either the pirate ship or the sakura tree. Anyway, one sec go. I need to get my inventory stuff though first.
Ad Astra.
Okay. You know, I might not even be able to make it with my current climbing capacity to the top of the cathedral like I typically do.
Yeah.
I want to try, but I don't think I'll be able to make it. Okay, that's one. Okay. Oh, I'm here. While I'm here.
A reward on the road.
Look at that.
What's up?
So look at that.
Oh wow, look at that.
Okay. I wish time. Look at all those primo gems.
You're gonna have to show me your screen because I'm like, wait, hold on. Might gotta refresh and get closer to the actual time. Okay. All
You
right, we
good?
should be good now. Yeah.
Because I can share my screen on Discord if you really want
Should be good.
to. Okay. I'm gonna go through for the standard wish first because I got 11 of those too. I'm gonna go ahead and do these first before
Okay.
going for the writing. Oh, Kale.
Very nice.
Bow character. That's fine though. And the Favonius Lance. Okay. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nope.
No writing on this pool?
Nope.
Good. Good, good. That's a nice blade, though.
Mm-hmm. I'm one off from getting one more. From
Oh, from getting another temple.
Yeah.
Oof.
I would need 60 of those to do it, won't I? I didn't do anything. You know what? Fuck it. I said I was gonna use them all. So I'll use them all. Sayu! Yeah, baby. Last one. Nope. Yep. That's it. I actually ended up getting, fuck, what's her name? What's her name?
Rosaria. Sarah.
Kujasara, yeah. I ended up getting Kujasara, like, last night on my other account.
Hmm.
And I'm like,
A bow user that I won't use.
exactly. Okay. So I've got a little bit, I've got one for an Inazuma team, one for a Subaru team. Don't have Liu yet, though. Okay. But that's kind of the point of doing it this way, so I make sure I have.
Hello, nice to meet you. Everything's ready. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Well, if I don't have a character by average rank 20, I know one character I'm going to end up having.
What's
Xingling.
that?
Xingling.
Oh,
For,
yeah, true.
for, for Liyue.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
And the thing about getting Kale, before adventure rank 20 is the fact that the curtain of leaves is a thing where you get her for free.
Yeah.
Which means I'll just gain a constellation of her.
Ta-da! Barbara's here.
So, yeah. Anyway, I think that is
Gonna go to bed?
probably, yeah.
It's probably a good idea.
Probably a good idea for both of us.
Probably, but I gotta be up in like 3 hours to take my wife to work. So.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
So it probably would just be better for you.
Beneficial for me to stay up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you, on the other hand, you need to go to sleep, young man.
And I believe you're the only other person watching the stream right now. You're the only
Indeed, I
person
am.
watching the stream right now. Which is greatly appreciated.
No worries.
I actually need to go into Twitch and add you and Jess as my suggested streamers.
Oh yeah.
Because you can do that. So I was like, I need to do that. Anyway, I want to